What's going on, guys? Let me change it. Hold on. Right there. Okay, I think we're good right here. You haven't missed anything, guys. The players are now coming out. They just did national anthems for the United States. The players are coming out and they're going to do their country's national anthem. So please make yourself at home. Nothing's gone on. There's nothing going on. This is your first time here in the stream. Please consider liking, subscribing, following, and sharing the channel. Okay, guys? Take that off right there. Right now, I'm checking my audio. I'm going to make sure we're good. Okay. Okay, I'm going to turn it down because you can hear the background of the music. You can hear the background of the music. And I don't want that. There ain't nothing going on right now, guys. So you're going to have to wait until kickoff. Let's go. Right now, I'm looking for the feed. I'm checking my feed right now, guys. I'm going to push my stream out. If you guys want to help, that's fine. Go ahead and feel free to push out the stream. The game will start in about... Right now, they're doing national anthems to Spain. Right now, they have a band outside doing the national anthems in Spain. And then after that, they'll do Argentina. Argentina's national anthem has not started. We'll get started here in a second, guys. There's nothing going on right now. You have not missed a thing, all right? You have not missed nothing. Yeah, there's nothing to talk about right now, guys. It's just, they just finished the national anthem to Spain. That's it. That's it. They're getting ready to do the national anthem for Argentina. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. National anthems are being sang right now. They just finished the Spain national anthem. They're going to get started on the Argentina national anthem. Let's give these respective nations their moment of silence. What's good with it, Twitch? YouTube, thank you for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for chilling with your boy DeFi G as we get started for the final match of the year. And that'll be what, for another 4 years? Now the entire team is singing the national anthem. Argentina's banded together. They're very supportive of one another, and that's why they're considered one of the greatest teams. Good thing it's a short one. Good thing it's a short national anthem. Oh wow, those are cool fireworks. They got these fireworks that are like smoke, and for each side of Spain, and for Argentina, the smoke bombs were and I guess were ignited, and it formed the flags. It was cool. They're done, guys. Now when we come back, when they come back from commercial break, they're gonna be doing the kickoff. Let's go. Today's one of the biggest matches in probably in quite some time because you got two of the best teams that have been playing. You got the Phenom, the future, Yamil. He's going to do, who knows? Who knows what he's going to do? Everyone knows about Lionel Messi. It's hard to bet against Lionel Messi, but as you see the odds, Argentina's underdog. The Argentina, they're plus 265. That's a really good bet, guys. That's an awesome bet. I think you couldn't go wrong with that bet. Argentina, Messi is switching flags with number 16 for Spain. They're talking to the officials. Nothing's going on, guys. They're still wrapping up the flag. They're wrapping up the flags from Argentina. They're trying to get the field cleared out. Yeah, that guy's only 19. And I think Spain's defense is probably one of the best. They're very relentless. They're announcing the Spain roster, their starting lineup. Here comes Argentina's Emilio Martinez, Nicolas Talafico, Lisandro Martinez, Cristian Romero, Gonzalo Montel, Nicola Gonzalez, Alexis McAllister, Enzo Fernandez, Rodrigo De Paul, Julian Alvarez, and number 10, Lionel Messi. So Lionel Messi is playing today, okay, guys? For those of you who thought he wasn't going to play or he got hurt or whatever, he's playing. Nothing's going on, guys. They have not done the kickoff yet. They have not done the coin toss at all. You got Bruce Buffer in the house. You got Bruce Buffer in the house. Nice job by Bruce Buffer. He's screaming out his UFC "It's Time" motto, his signature scream. Him and his brother kind of blew up just by talking. And that says a lot about the world we live in. But let's go. It seems like Argentina won the toss, and Argentina will get the ball first, guys. Okay? Argentina's going to get the ball first. Okay, now Argentina, now we kicked off, guys. Congratulations, we are now underway in the World Cup. Argentina has the ball. They worked their way back. Let me go ahead and fix the screen for you guys. This is where we're at. Okay? Like this. Let's say you can see that. I know you can see that. All right. Spain now has control of the ball. They kick it back to their goalie. Now the goalie clears it out to their defense, to Simone. The defensive line for Spain has the ball in their own territory. My prediction for the match, I don't know. I don't know who's going to win. I don't know. I would say the fans are going to win. The fans win tonight. The fans are going to win because it's going to be a great, oh shit. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I just moved one of my monitors. Sorry about that. That there's a first foul on Spain today. It's the first foul. We're now underway. Argentina has the ball as we get into the second minute of game time. He's just, the goalie for Argentina is just standing with the ball. Standing. Martinez now passes it over to Martinez, the defender. Number 3 has it for Argentina as they cross into Spaniard territory, but then they kick it back into Argentina territory. Now you can see the game on, on the overlay behind me. So if you're kind of trying to get a visual, you just follow the ball behind me because you can see each pass being done. Argentina with possession, their defensive line kicks it back to their goalie, Martinez, back to Fernandez, back to Romero, I think. Now here comes Argentina moving fast into Spaniard territory. Now they kick it back into Argentina territory. Now Argentina's moving from right to left, Spain left to right. And Argentina in their classic blue and white unis, and you got Spain with their red jersey, the red shirt with the dark blue shorts. Argentina has the ball. They kick it back to Gonzalez, their goalie. He shoves it over, a pass to Martinez. Now Martinez with a bad pass. Spain's ball inside Argentina's territory. Now this is the opportunity that Spain wants. Possession. But Argentina does not let them be comfortable. Each player who gets the ball on their defensive side is harassed by an Argentina defender. They do not let up. Both of these defenses are great. They remind me of each other. They just called a foul on Argentina. Who's that? Martinez? Or was that Montel? I think it's Montel. Yeah. Spain regains control, crossing into Argentine territory. Spain now past to Yamil on the bottom left, on the bottom right. Ooh, there's the pass deflected. Yamil's going to get a shot. Ooh, wide left, nice block by the Argentinian goalie. He just kicked the ball on the grass and kicked it. The ball had no elevation to it at all. But Yamil gets the first shot of the game. If he would have went high, I think he would have got it. What a shot. Spain gets the first goal, but then they get intercepted. Now they're in the goalie box. They're going to get a shot, but that ball's deflected by Argentina. That ball's regathered by the Spaniards. Nice header, cleared out to their defenders. That ball's intercepted by Argentina. Now Messi's ahead. Messi was ahead of the defense of Spain, but the goalie wisely comes out of the goalie box and clears out the ball. Spain's ball, midfield, in Argentina territory. Spain, to me, the first 5 minutes has had Argentina on their heels, but we can see how fast Argentina can turn it on and flip it. Let me see that. Spain, dribbling inside their own territory. Who's they got? Barrera. Barrera now has the ball. Passed over to the top right of the corner to Ruiz. Ruiz back to Rodri. Alex Barrera now back into the center of the field. Yamil, nice pass to Yamil. Yamil's dribbling. He gives it back to Rodri. Rodri now has it. Alex Barrera now comes up with the ball for Spain. Now they're just passing the ball vertically. They're trying to get Argentina misaligned, but that's easier said than done. Now Spain wisely kicks it back to their goalie, all the way to their goalie. But the Argentina defense does not let up. They don't let up. They will not let Spain chill with the ball. Just hodl the ball. They're not going to let them. They're going to approach you, and they're going to force you to either make a bad pass or they're going to force a steal or deflection interception. Spain now comes into Argentina territory. Now that whole time, Rodri was dribbling the ball. An Argentinian was behind him, pushing him forward. I don't know how that's not a foul. Nice give and go by Spain, but that ball's deflected, intercepted by Argentina. Out of bounds, Argentina's ball. Spain wants a foul. I don't know what they want a foul. They want a tripping on Argentina with a give and go, because the guy who cut was tripped up by Argentina. But man, I don't know how that works with the fouls. I've learned a lot watching this summer, and I don't understand how some fouls get called and some obvious fouls do not. Nice steal by Spain. Spain, Yamil, nice pass to number 21. He's being surrounded by 3 Argentinians and has the ball deflected. Foul on Yamil. Argentina's ball is going to be a throw-in on Argentina's side. Nice, but nice. They're showing the replay too. The goalie coming out. Oh, okay, I see that. So the shot from Yamil was deflected by an Argentinian player. So that's why it went straight to the goalie. It was deflected by a defensive Argentinian. Ooh. Out of bounds by Spain in Spaniard territory. Argentina's going to get the ball, the throw-in right here. As we're getting close to 10 minutes of game time, guys. Let me know how you're doing in the chat. Give me your predictions. Who do you think's going to win? Or if you don't care, you think it's just... I think the fans are going to win. The fans are going to win, guys. That looks like it's out of bounds. No, Spain gathers possession of the ball. Oh, nice. Now that was a clear out kick by the goalie, but it went all the way out of bounds to Yamil. Yamil thought the ball was going to bounce a certain way, and he tries to fake out the defender with the 360, but the ball goes the opposite way and it goes straight out of bounds. Argentina's ball. Inside deep their own territory. Argentina tries to get possession of that ball inside Spain territory, but Spain comes up with possession. Cuquerella for Spain has possession. Now he passes it over to Rodri. Rodri with a long pass to Yamil. Out of bounds. Argentina's ball. Argentina's going to get a throw-in on their own territory. Throw-in is a header, missed, and missed by Argentina, but regathered, controlled by Argentina. Now Spain with the deflection. Spain has control and possession of the ball inside Argentinian territory. That ball, no, that was intercepted, but it's still Spain's ball. That pass was intercepted, deflected by Montel of Spain, but out of bounds. Spain throws it backwards into their own territory. Now that's a pass from, who's that, Montel? A pass to Alex Bierna. Bierna clears it back out to Cuquiela. Here comes Rodri, dribbling to the center of the field. Spain's ball inside Argentinian territory. They're going to get a shot right here. Nice header. Kick out of bounds. Corner kick for Spain. On the bottom right of the screen. Corner kick for Spain. There's a sea of blue and white in the crowd. There's more Argentinian fans there than anything. I would say that the stadium's about 70% Argentina, 30% Spain. Here comes the corner kick. Nothing yet. Pushing and shoving from both sides. Here comes the kick. Alex Bierna with a nice long overhead kick. Nice gather by the Spaniard, but it's cleared out by Argentina. Regather control by Spain. Spain now kicks it all the way down to the bottom of the screen to Yamil. Yamil has possession as he's trying to work into the goalie box, but that ball gets passed and deflected. Out of bounds, Argentina. Spain's ball. Yamil's going to throw it in. Now he's walking back into the field and someone else is going to throw it in. I think that's Rodri. Rodri's going to throw it in. I believe so. I believe that's Rodri. Rodri's going to throw it. Argentina's ball. They threw it backwards. We're just crossing the 13-minute mark. They went from, the Spain's going from left to right. They just threw it to the left and they worked that ball all the way back to their goalie. I would think you're going backwards, like you're not advancing, but I guess they're trying to set something up. I don't know. I don't understand that strategy, but I think they're trying to set up the line. They're trying to get Argentina to come up so they can get it over their heads and get numbers. Because once the field shrinks, maybe it's just difficult to score. Spain's ball inside their own territory. Nice pass by Spain, but that ball's deflected by Argentina. Header by Spain. Regathered control by Spain. Spain. Oh, man. the flopping, guys. The flopping's funny, but honestly, I think that's a foul. That's a foul. Foul on Argentina. He tripped. That's weak. That's a weak-ass call. These guys are like the weakest athletes. But I think the flopping is a part of the game. The flopping is a part of the game. Yeah, the flopping's a part of the game. There's old pervert-ass Will Ferrell. That nigga's a pedophile. You can just tell. And, ain't nobody fucking that guy unless he's paying you to fuck. Straight up. Argentina's ball. Argentina's goalie still has the ball. He hasn't done anything with it. Now he rolls it out to Martinez. Messi got tripped up. Looks like it's going to be a foul on Spain. Yeah, Messi's on the floor. Nothing's going on, guys. It's going to be a free kick for Spain, but it's way back in the center of the field. Okay. Here comes a free kick by Argentina, but it's far away. They're not even going to try to attempt it. Yeah, it's just straight out of bounds. It's straight out of bounds. You could just feel the momentum, like they weren't going to try to do anything with it. The pass was too far ahead. Spain's ball. The pass was way too far ahead, and maybe they're trying to set up something for later. Because you could just feel the momentum, like even the way he approached the kick, it didn't seem like he was really serious. Yamil has the ball out in front for Spain. Now he's working his way. Now shot on. Oh, that was a pass, but that was a great pass by Yamil. The guy at the other end wasn't running fast enough. He could have got a shot on goal. What great dribbling skills by Yamil, man. I think he might be left-handed or left-footed, if that's even a thing, because he's really dominant with his left foot. And most of his tricks, what I've noticed, most of his dribbling skills come from the left side of his feet. You know what I mean? They don't come from what's going down, brother? You got it. You got it. You know what it is, baby. Holler at me on Jump, all right? Holler at me on the Discord. Yes, on Discord. Holler at me on Discord. Okay. Yeah, on Discord. Okay. Okay, Spain clears it out. Argentina had a chance to get ahead of Spain, but Spain wisely clears it out. Now there's a bunch of bodies on the floor. They just called a foul on Argentina, but they could have actually called a foul in two different squirms right there because there was bodies flopping. See, that's a foul on Argentina. How the fuck is that a foul on Yamil? Let's see. So if the ball hits you on your shoulder, it's not a handball? They just showed an Argentinian player getting hit in the shoulder with the ball, and they didn't call a handball. And in the past game, I saw a handball get called because somebody hit the ball right here on their shoulder. And they called a handball. Spain's ball. Oh, damn, that's another foul by Argentina. Argentina's just muscling Alex Brierna. They just pushed him out of bounds. Look, push. He's just pushing them. He's hand fighting, pushing them, forearm, and throws Spaniard out of bounds. And they gave the ball to Argentina. Wow. So what's a foul? I don't understand that. They showed the replay, and the guy's getting fucking mugged. Like, those are not soccer moves. That's not a soccer move. A forearm, a push, pushing somebody out of bounds. Oh, man. You see, and then the Argentinian goes up for a kick, and he hurts himself he hurts his knee because when he kicks, his knee goes from left to right, a position your knee could not move in. But he goes with a kick, and it goes like this, you know? And he falls on the floor and grabs his knee. The defensive player did not do anything like intentional to him. They're just body checking each other. They're fighting amongst themselves with their body. You know what I mean? And the Argentinian gets the foul called. We just crossed 20 minutes, guys. In a couple of minutes, they're going to have the hydration break. Nice, beautiful kick by the goalie of Argentina. He boots it deep into Spain territory. Now the Spain clears it out. They had possession. Oh, nice pass by Yamil. Lionel Messi now stole the ball. He passes it back. Now Argentina's going backwards into their own territory. They pass it back to their defensive line. Argentina's going backwards. That ball's going to stay in the territory of Argentina. They just caught an offsides on Molina of Spain. Nice intercepted by Spain, but it's out of bounds. Spain's on Spain, Argentina throw-in. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, here comes Spain with the steal from Argentina. Then they caught another offsides on Argentina. It's on Argentina this time, the offsides. Argentina's ball. They have possession of the ball. Now they're working backwards. They're going backwards. They're going to kick it all the way back to their goalie. Now the goalie has possession. You might get a whistle here for a hydration break. A lot of the players have complained. Oh, Spain steals it. But regathered control by Argentina. I don't understand that sequence right there. They're getting ready for the hydration break. You can tell the teams are waiting for them to blow the whistle. We're doing good on stoppage time, guys. I don't think we had not 1 minute of stoppage time at all. 22 minutes, approaching 23. Cucuela with the pass attempt, but it goes out of bounds. There's going to be a corner kick. It was deflected by Argentina. Corner kick for Spain on the top right corner. I need the dehydration break. For the hydration break, guys, I'm going to step away and take my dog outside. They can use the restroom. That corner kick was gathered, just jump ball. The goalie got it. He's the only one who can use his hand, so he jumped up and just snatched it out of the air. That's what you want to do. Nice kick. Pass by the goalie. He kicks it over to Martinez. Martinez over here back to Alvarez. Argentina desperately trying to keep the ball. Lionel Messi gets pushed away, and they're going to call a foul on Spain, on Rodrigo, as he was guarding Messi. I don't know what the foul was called. I don't understand the foul call. Like, he didn't even do anything. And a while ago, earlier, like I was saying, a Spaniard was dribbling the ball, advancing up the field, and there was an Argentinian player behind him pushing him and pushing him and pushing him, and there was no foul call. Hydration break, guys. Hydration break. I'll be right back. I'm going to take my dog outside. Okay, guys, we didn't miss anything. We didn't miss anything. I had to take my dog outside, so chill out. I make sure he's good. So he's gone outside. We're good for 2 hours. Maybe till the next hydration break, I'll take him again outside and give him his snack. Bad pass by Yamil. Spain has missed opportunities. The first shot on goal by Yamil was missed, but it was deflected by Argentina. Okay, it was deflected by Argentina, so that's what happened right there, guys. You know, let me know who you think's gonna win. Goal kick for Argentina. Bam. Straight. Wow, that was a bullet of a fucking kick. Nice clear out by Spain because Lionel Messi's over there looking for his opportunity. We're over 30 minutes of game time, guys. We're approaching 32. Here we go. You can see me all right there? You see me all right? I think that's good right there. Do we need more light? We need more light? No? I don't think so. Do we? No, I think that's good. Looks like, oh, no, it's not out of bounds. Argentina saves it, but then he falls down. But he gets right back up, the Argentinian player. Now Spain has possession outside of the goal box of Argentina. Oh, nice shot. Oh, they're going to get it deflected and cleared out. That was not a shot. That was a pass that went, vertically, but it didn't have no air underneath it. Now Spain regathers control, but they go backwards and give it to their goalie. Now passed by Spain's goalie. That ball gets, I don't know, the player stopped playing, but Argentina's ball, but Spain stopped playing. There was like 4 to 6 players there, like with their hands up, and then even some of the Argentinian players threw up their hands. Argentina's ball. Now that's a foul. That's the first foul I've seen today, and it was on Spain against Argentina, and they were fighting for possession, and the Spaniard just grabbed him by his jersey and pulled him down. That was the first foul I've seen. That's a foul on McAllister. McAllister was fouled and he was dribbling, and maybe that was the thing to do because he was gaining full steam. It's going to be a free kick for Argentina? The Argentinian fans have not sat down. have not sat down. This is going to be a free kick. Lionel Messi's going to kick it. But it's far away, guys. It's really far. They don't even attempt to kick it. They just passed it. Oh, nice. Oh, nice hesitation by Messi. Messi with the nose, like a fake pass. Man, this flopping shit, bro, needs to fucking stop. But hey, man, that's a part of the game. Spain regathers control. Olmo, for Spain's dribbling. He passes it over to Rodri. Rodri now has control. He passes it over to Kubarasi. Who that number 12 is? Pedro Porro. Pass over to, who's that? Rodri. Rodri now has possession. Back over to Kubarasi. Kubarasi back to Laporte. Cucurella back to Laporte. Laporte taking his time. Spain with a nice hezzy. Now Cucurella is going to get a pass, but it's deflected by Argentina. Deflected. And they're going to call they called an offsides on Spain. Yeah, that was an offsides by Spain. Yeah, it was offsides. The goalie knew it. The goalie for Argentina knew it was offsides. He called it. And that was offsides because even the Spaniard player knew that was offsides, guys. He knew it was offsides. He didn't argue. What's up with a kick? Now it's Argentina's ball. But they're holding. Argentina now comes with it. Oh, that ball is passed but deflected by Argentina. Out of bounds, Argentina's ball. Damn it. I'm drinking lemonade, guys. I'm drinking lemonade. I don't drink alcohol. And yes, the lemonade has a bunch of sugar in it. I don't care, nigga. I train hard. I can drink sugar and I can eat a piece of cake if I want to. I train hard, baby. I train hard. I train way too fucking hard to eat some boring ass bland diet and eat tuna and drink water all fucking day. All right. Argentina's ramping up their intensity. Spain has possession, but they just cleared it out, and Argentina gathers control. The defensive line for Argentina has, oh, that ball's going to get intercepted by Spain, and it is. And now Spain has possession. Now they're fighting away some Argentinians. Cucuela with a nice backwards heel kick. Oh, now he gets tripped up. He gets tripped up by Argentinian. I like Cucuela's hair. That's nice flowing hair. Look at that. Look at his hair just moving in slow motion. That's gangster. Yeah, that was a foul. That was a foul. That was a foul on Alvarez, I believe. Spain's ball in Argentinian territory. Yamil has possession. He's dribbling. He has 3 defenders on him. And he's dribbling. Wisely, the ball gets cut loose, knocked loose, and a Spaniard gets it and passes it away from danger. Cucuela now has the ball in the top right of the screen. His pass gets deflected. He regains possession. He passes it over to Olmo. Olmo with a nice pass. Header cleared out by Argentina. Oh, handball. That was a handball of Argentina, but it does not get called. Now there's a lot of fighting and hand checking. Wow, man, Argentina gets away with a lot of shit, man. I can't believe they don't call these fucking these contact. Oh yes, his hand was like this. The Argentinian, he was like this, and the ball hit him right in his hand, the back of his hand, and there was no call. That's crazy, man. That is fucking crazy. Okay, Alex Brierna for Spain. He misses the pass. Oh, that ball gets header. Argentina still has possession. Deep in there. They're inside the goalie box. Now he wisely clears it out. Spain regathers control inside Argentina's territory. Spain is playing well, but Argentina, like, you can't count Argentina out. Like, they're kind of like the Muhammad Ali versus George Foreman rope-a-dope. Oh, they're going to get a shot on goal. Oh, Spain misses it. Oyarzabal missed it. But that was the clearest shot on goal you could get. Wow. That was an amazing fucking shot. But the ball had no velocity on it. The ball goes straight into the ground, bounces, straight into the goalie. The goalie dives and cradles it with his chest and stomach. Now Spain's ball, as they kick it back into their goalie. Gonzalez now has possession for Spain. Cucuela now clears it out deep into Argentina territory. And then the Spaniard gets the ball taken away from him. And I don't know if he tries to get a flop called or a foul called. And he just, I don't know. I don't understand. Argentina's ball in. Lionel Messi's dribbling the ball up for Argentina. Now he passes it over to DePaul. DePaul now passes it backwards, back into Argentina territory. Argentina's moving from right to left, guys. Right to left. Spain, left to right. Oh, Lionel Messi now has possession. Nice give and go. Argentina's looking for a shot. Nice deflection by Spain. Regathered control by Argentina. Now Spain has possession. Now they're going to call a foul in Argentina, yellow card on, I don't know who that, on Martinez. Yellow card on Martinez. We have the first yellow card of the game. Let's see. Here's the ref cam. He's fighting, hand checking. The Spaniard gets in front of the Argentinian, and the Argentinian grabs him by his shoulder, pulls him back, and like scissor kick drops him, like Lisandro Martinez. And I've noticed from Argentina's very dirty. They get their physical contact, their aggression, those little sneaky hard fouls. They get them in whenever they can, and a lot of it gets uncalled. A lot of it, I'll say like 70 to 80% of their physicality, where it's like borderline foul and it's actually a foul, they doesn't get called on Argentina. I think it's because they're so small. They're like a small team, and it's like they're not going to beat you physically. They will not beat you physically. They're going to beat you with fundamentals, technique, strategy, speed, and game plan. But do they believe in themselves? They're a great, great team. Spain has possession inside Argentina's territory. Here comes a long pass by Spain. Gather control by Spain by number 21. They're inside the goalie's box. Nice long pass, but no header. Nobody was there to answer for the header. The goalie for Spain, for Argentina, now wisely stands over the ball, observes the field as they're getting ready to boot the pass. What a pass. Spain's playing very well, but that doesn't mean shit, guys. Playing well in minute 42 is not gonna win. It's not gonna win you no fucking World Cup. Yamil now has possession. Now he gets it. Oh, nice pass. Backwards heel kick by Spain. Cucuela now has possession. He passes it over to number 22. Cubarassi. Back to Rodri. Cubarella. Now he comes with a shot. Oh, shit. Cucuela almost scored. Wide right. And he smiles. He smiles and is like, I got him next time. I got him. Wow, man, he fucking missed it wide right. That was the shot right there on goal. So Spain has had 3 shots on goal. Clear shots on goal where it's just one-on-one with the goalie. Now we have a player down for Argentina. Martinez is holding his thigh. He's holding his thigh. Now, for us doing very well with no stoppage time, the last 2-3 minutes of this first half, this is where the stoppage time is going to add up. Martinez, number 6 for Spain, is on the ground. They might get a substitution because now they're getting ready. Yeah, substitution for Spain, number 6 is down. Martinez is out of the game. Wow, man. Let's give it up for Martinez. What a performance to get here to this level. Man, sometimes your body just gives up on you guys. Your body's going to give up before your mind gives up, guys. And that's just what always happens. Your body's going to give up before your mind. But he wisely, Otamendi is in. Otamendi is in for Martinez, number 6 for Argentina. Martinez has played very well for the Argentinians. You can see the emotion on his face, but his body gave up on him, guys. He was holding his leg, and I guess they asked him, could you go? Hey, man, puedes seguir? And he was like, I probably can, but I'm going to be a weakness. We need a fresh legs out here. Wise, great call by him. Nice boot by the goalie of Argentina. 2 headers by Argentina. The third one's by Spain. Now gather control by Spain. Now that one's stolen by Argentina, but wisely kicked out by Spain to slow down that fast break. Victor Wembanyama is in that motherfucking house. You know he's hot because he got the sun right on him, and he's like, yeah, Will Ferrell's like a vampire. Them niggas are in the fucking shade. Like those guys don't have any fucking clue of what reality is. You just see how the hell he's dressed, and you just know like nobody dresses like that. He's the only weird guy dressed like that. Oh, now comes a goalie. Now what a beautiful pass by the Argentinian goalie, leaves an Argentinian behind the Spain defense, but again, the Spaniard defense comes out and kicks the ball. He comes out of the goal box and kicks it out. Oh, what great dribbling skill by who's that? Gonzalez for Argentina. He's fast. He's fast. Number 25, Gonzalez for Argentina. He's really good. Nice pass by Spain, but it goes out of bounds. That ball was Cucuella pass intended for Alex Brianna, but it goes out of bounds in midfield, right at the midfield line, right there. Argentina gathers control. They're surveying. 4 minutes, guys. We got 4 minutes of stoppage time. That pass was intended for Messi, but it gets stolen. Now deflected by Argentina and into the hands of the goalie of Spain. The Spaniard goalie now rolls it out to the defender. Now the defender has it. Okay, so Spain has the ball in their defensive line. Now nothing's going on, guys. They're just dribbling it back. Spain is in their own territory, just dribbling it vertically, back and forth between the goalie and the defenders. They're trying to catch Argentina pushing up so they can get the pass over them, and then they get a numbers favor, because now you have 5 Argentinians at the other side of the field, and then you have the rest. Maybe, it'll be like a 3-on-3 or whatever, if they can even get a mismatch. And they've been able to get it because they've got 3 shots on goal, and it's just one-on-one with the goalie, a Spaniard versus a goalie, and they just missed the goals. Spain has the ball, but that ball's intercepted. They call a foul on Spain. I don't know why. Let's see the replay. Okay, he kicked Messi. Messi stole the ball from the Spaniard, and as he's fighting trying to get the ball, he kicks Messi right in the knee. Messi's tough. You see, he didn't flop. He didn't fall down. And that's the integrity, bro. That's the integrity of the game. He loves to play soccer. He's not going to want to win, but with a fucking flop. So I respect that from Messi. Give it up for Messi, guys. Give it up for Messi. That ball's cleared out by Argentina, now rolled over to Spain. Now we got 1 more minute of stoppage time. There will be a halftime show, guys. There is a halftime show. Do I care about the halftime show? Fuck no, I do not. But if you guys want to see the halftime show, we'll go ahead and watch it together, okay? I'm not interested in it. I don't give a fuck about these artists. Spain, possession in their own territory, now crossing into Argentinian territory, and they kick it back into Spain territory. Spain is just kind of like wasting time. They're just not even trying to. It looks like they're playing for the second half. I think if they thought at the end of the first half it'd be 0-0, they're in good position to win. You want it to be 0-0. They just called it. That's the end of the first half, guys. 0-0 Spain. The end of the first half. Lionel Messi is arguing with somebody. I don't know who he's arguing with, but he's there arguing with somebody on the field. As the players walk off the field. Let's go. There is, like I said, a halftime show. I don't know I know for sure Shakira is there. I don't know. Like, I haven't seen the verification of the Shakira, but Shakira has the World Cup song. I guarantee you she's there. I'm willing to bet on it if there's money. After the first half. Let's go. I'm gonna push out this stream, guys. Okay, I'm not ignoring you. I'm gonna push out this stream on X. Just the people are just not. I guess they're not interested in soccer. They're interested up until the final, but now you see Argentina, Spain, and a lot of Americans are not interested in this shit. Americans are very pop culture trending. Whatever's trending, Americans are bandwagoners. They're gonna go and jump on. Oh, this is the hot thing right now. Let me do the dance. Let me do this little dance. That's the hot thing right now. Let me repost this. Let me share that because that's what's trending right now. That's all America is. It's just a bunch of copycat trend pop culture motherfuckers. For the most part, not everybody. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Give me 1 second, guys. There's just a commercial. You've not missed anything. Yes. There is the halftime show, guys. So I guess we'll watch the halftime show, right? Uh-oh. What do I think of the game? I think it's anyone's game. Anyone can win it. As you can see, there's not a much going on, but we'll see what happens. Let me see. Let me see. We're going to push out this stream, guys. And again, we're on halftime. We are in halftime, guys. Halftime. There's nothing going on. You're not going to miss anything, but there is a halftime show. There is a halftime show. If you guys are interested in the halftime show, we're going to, I guess I'll just react to the halftime show. I don't listen to any of these artists. I don't know anything about Shakira. I don't know anything about Justin Bieber. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But there is a halftime show. Let's see how it goes. Oh, wow. The field is like a different color. You got to give it up for these roadies. I've had the opportunity when I was younger to be like a roadie, like someone who sets up the stage and the speakers and the studio equipment for like big shows here locally. And I was very fortunate because believe it or not, when I was in elementary school, when I was in grade school, we had a stage hands. I was in a magnet school, meaning like a performing arts school. In grade school, I was in a performing arts school. So there was a lot of drama classes. We had band. You know, if you wanted to learn how to play the piano, the guitar, join band, get in pottery, ceramics, you had that opportunity in the elementary school in the grade school that I was in. We had a stagehands class, and the stagehands class like taught you how to just to follow directions, how to work the spotlight, how to like when the curtains close, okay, they're gonna have to we're the people behind this behind backstage, they come out, exchange props, you understand? And when I got older, uh, somebody that I knew worked for those like for those roadies, but they didn't travel with them. It was just anytime there was an event here locally in the city, they would take volunteers, but not like just anyone off the street. They would get like a word of mouth. Oh, this is my nephew. Oh, this is my cousin. Oh, this is whatever, whatever, whatever. Right? And they would pay you cash at the end. I remember I would leave there. Now back then, this was a lot of money. I would leave there with $200 in a night. You know, so you'd go early in the morning, set up the stage, and some of you guys would be hand selected, or if you wanted to stay longer, if you had more experience, they would like, if you want to stay and work the spotlight, if you want to stay and like whatever we need you to do, you could be here, right? At the end of the show, when the show was over, if you didn't stay, like you weren't at the catwalk on the top. How was that? I think that's Madonna. That's sad. She's probably like 90 years old, bro. Madonna comes out and has her legs spread wide open. Man, you gotta get better people than that shit, man. I guess so. But you know, at the end of the day, at the end of the night, you would have to go and, you know, put everything up. You would have to put everything back in the trucks, but it was in order. They would tell you, no, that doesn't go get that box, and you're just labor. But you got to give it up for the roadies, guys. These guys work really, really, really hard, and they don't get any props. They don't get any recognition. You know what I'm saying? So you have to like, you got to give it up for them. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a tough job. And to join the crew, man, is very, very difficult. Like it's hard. You see, they're showing Madonna. This is a pre-recorded halftime performance, but they're showing her on a car, and now they're showing her walking out. But while she was in that car, they were like holding her. So she comes out with two legends. I don't know who they are because they're both fat, but they have to be soccer players because everyone's dressed up like her background singers. It looks like Ronaldo for Brazil, and I don't know who that other fat guy is. But she came out. Now they got the Muppets. The Muppets are up there playing the guitar, a band. They're playing the drums. And that's what's so cool about America, guys. Like, you couldn't go to any other country and see all these performers together. Now, it's not my thing. I'm not a fan of any of these people, but for these other people that are in the stands, this is their thing, perhaps. So only in one stage, only in one country could you go to a show and get Madonna, Justin Bieber, Shakira, the Muppets, and all of the brands that come with American pop culture. You understand? If you understand what I'm saying, I mean, you got to show me some love, right? Like, you already know. I don't know who that guy is, but I think he's like a K-pop singer. I don't know who he is. Let's see if you can listen to it. I've never. Yeah, it's K-pop. I don't know who it is. Life is Sweet, Baseball, Disco Overload. I'm good to go. I'm reading the words off the Jumbotron. Hey, so let's go, cause I am stars tonight. So watch me. That has to be K-pop. All right. BTS they have a sign right here that says BTS. So you got BTS, Madonna, the Muppets. You had two fat idols, ex soccer players. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Yeah, so BTS right now is singing. BTS is. They kick it like dynamite is what they're saying. Dynamite, I'm gonna go with the dynamite. That's what it is. That's BTS, guys. I don't know anything about them. I can't tell you anything about them at all. Is that there's just 1, 2, 3, 7 guys, 7 artists. Now they're showing. I don't know who these guys are. It looks like a show. Like these are actors. They're bringing Justin Bieber. I mean, Justin Bieber don't look good. He didn't age well at all. He didn't age well at all. He comes out with the guitar, Believe, and he just comes with an acoustic guitar. But he is probably one of the most global, if not the #1 artist in the world. Justin Bieber, I will give him that. He's bigger than Drake. He's bigger than Madonna. Like right now, today, he's bigger than Taylor Swift. Yeah, he is. I hope he gets cleaned up, and I hope, man, I just hope he's happy. And I say cleaned up because I know he's had a history of drugs. Anyone who's in Hollywood and you grew up fast there, you've experimented with drugs, and you see the evidence everywhere. If you watch the Joe Rogan show, Miley Cyrus, Hannah Montana, she said while they were filming Hannah Montana, they were smoking weed every day. If you don't believe me, just go watch it. Don't say it's not. No, you can't say, oh, he don't know. It's from her mouth. I don't ever say anything that I'm not certain of. And people will tell me like, you can't say that. You don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. I was like, nigga, I didn't quote that. I just read you a quote from Albert Einstein. And you're arguing with me because I've told you that, and you look at me and you think that I'm not capable of that type of thought comprehension. And they look at me like, you can't think like you're not that. I said, nigga, I didn't say that. I'm just reading you. I'm just telling you what the Bible says. I'm just quoting God. I'm quoting Jesus. I'm quoting Albert Einstein. I'm quoting Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? And people they look at me and say, oh, he can't do it. You know, people are really funny. But I know he's struggling with drugs, maybe even alcohol, because he aged fast. You know, he aged fast. I'm older than him, and I look younger than that nigga. So he's saying everything hallelujah. Here comes Shakira. Shakira was already on the field, and she comes shaking her hips. She's saying ole, ole. She's beautiful. Colombian women are beautiful, man. They're some of the most beautiful women in the world. I would put them up there. Like if you're gonna categorize women by their nationality, I would put them up there at 1 and 2. For my taste, you know what I'm saying? And I don't care. I love women from everywhere. But you go to Colombia, Colombian women are beautiful. They're beautiful. But son cabronas, they're bitches. Some of them can be bitches because they know they're what they can do with their looks and their eyes, and they can make men melt in their motherfucking hand. And I don't mean men, I shouldn't have said that. They can make guys melt in their hand, because a man is not going to give up his strength and give up his composure and his dignity to chase women. A man will not do that, I guarantee you. Notice I said a man. I didn't say a boy. I didn't say a nigga. I didn't say anything else, right? I said a man. A man can have a Shakira walk right by him, and he ain't gonna double take, because he knows his worth, and he knows he has the power. He has more power than her. You know, the woman's the one who needs the man, because a man can get any woman he wants. Now Shakira, I don't know anything about her. Like I don't know if she's married, she has kids. Matter of fact, let's look that shit up, because I don't want to be talking and people be like, well, you don't know what the fuck he's talking about. I'm gonna see Shakira. See, I think she's single. She don't have no kids, and she's divorced. I'm about to find out. No, she has 2 kids, Milan and Sasha, and she's single. And she met her husband when she was filming the World Cup anthem in 2010. See that? And she got with somebody, she got a Spaniard. She got with a guy from Spain. Yeah, she got with the Spanish guy. But you see, like what I'm saying, guys, what I'm saying is this, like women now, and I should just say, like females that are in the limelight, they think their sex appeal is like a trophy. It's like a fucking badge they wear, and that's like totally disrespectful to what they have, because you're more than that, sweetheart. You know what I mean? You're way more than that. But if that's what you want to do is show your ass and titties and your skin, your sex appeal, okay, when do that, you're gonna be like Madonna, 80 years old, with her legs spread wide open in the fucking World Cup halftime show. You know, nobody wants to see that. I don't want to see that. Like Shakira is around my age probably. I don't want to see her do that, because I would see a beautiful woman like that, and I would pray to God she has respect for herself, because as soon as I see that she's a little easy and she's a little bit of like promiscuous, man, I know I'm in there. I know it. I know I'm in there, because she's already showing me. I just met you, we're dancing, and you're rubbing yourself all on me. I just met you, you know? I'm already in your ear. I'm getting close to you. I'm kissing on your neck. Yeah, I just met you. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm in there. And I haven't spent a dollar yet. I haven't spent no fucking money. See, and some rich guys get very, very lazy. They get money and they realize, man, I can buy women now. Man, fuck that. I would never pay for women. For women's company, I would never get an escort. I would never. That's very lazy. It's a challenge. I love challenges. It's a challenge to meet a beautiful woman and to talk to them and to win their interest, to conquer them. And believe me, when I say conquer, I did not get that word. I made it up. I met a Colombian woman, and she specifically told me that's what she liked about me, because I conquered her. I conquered her. I met her, and I just genuinely, just approached her. And I didn't flash money. I didn't say I was from America. I didn't say anything. I just introduced myself, and it took me days. Took me days of every day talking to her. But then after, 3 months of whatever, you know what I mean? After we were already, it's none of y'all's business, you know what I mean? But after we were already together, she told me, she was like, this is what I liked about you. You were persistent and you conquered me. You gained my trust. You gained my affection. You won it. You won it. You're a noble man. And that's rare to come by. Rich men, once they start getting money, guys, once rich men start getting money, they stop trying. They just say, I can just pay this bitch. Because now you're not hanging around normal women. You're going to high-end clubs. You're around high-end women, high-end females, I should say, high-end females. And these females know the men around them have money, and they're not going to do anything unless they're getting paid. And I'm not going to do that. I would never pay for a woman's attention, like money. I would never pay for women's attention, their promo. I would never pay for their company or their body. I would never do it, because I respect myself too much. And I don't like that. That's like disgusting. If a man can pay a woman to sleep with them, imagine the fucking men that are sleeping with them that have more money than you. Nasty motherfuckers. And then you're over there sharing the same body. Like, I have way more respect for myself than that. I have my dignity and I have my nobility also, my integrity, and I'm a man of honor, if you haven't noticed by now. Let me know in the motherfucking chat if you agree with me or not. If you think I'm full of shit, then let me know in the motherfucking chat. Then nigga, you full of shit. You know what I mean? What's going on, baby? You got Spain? What's up with it, Tross? What up with it, Trish Boss? Trish Boss, let's go, baby. I feel you, baby. Let's go. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, maybe. I think the fans win. The fans win today, baby. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate your chat. I appreciate your comment. That means a lot to me, bro. Okay? Okay, man. Thank you so much. We are on halftime right now, okay? So you have not missed anything, okay? We will get started as soon as they come back from break. All right? As soon as they come back from break, we'll get started. Let me make sure everything's charged up, baby, because here we come. We're getting ready for the second half. Who do you think scores first, baby? If you think Triz, what up, Tris Pods 885? Let me know who scores first. Do you think Argentina's gonna score, or you just think Spain's gonna shut them out? Yamil had a chance to score, and he knows it. He knows it. He knows it. He would have scored. That's cool, man. Thank you. I can't decide, bro. I can't decide. I'm just going with the fans. The fans are going to win today. You know? That's what I think. The fans are going to take it to the house. Copy link. We're going to push out this stream one more again. One more again. I remember that. I don't know, baby. Who do you think's going to win? I think the fans are going to win. The fans win today. The fans win. What if you lose, baby? We are in commercial break, guys. Commercial break. Ain't nothing going on. Ain't nothing going on, guys. Ain't nothing going on, guys. We are in commercial break. As soon as we get back, we'll get back on there. Okay? It's going down, baby. Ain't nothing going on right now. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for them guys to start, man. I'm waiting for the start time. Okay? Ain't nothing going on. We're waiting. Now we're getting started. They just came back from commercial break. No game yet. They might have did a substitution, guys. Yeah, Argentina just made a substitution. Nothing's going on. Nothing's going on. Don't pay attention to that field right. I mean to the graphics behind me. Nothing's going on. It shows that they kicked the ball, but nothing's going on. Spain's ball. Spain will kick off. Now we are underway. We are underway, baby. Let me know in the chat who you think's gonna win. Spain has possession. I think Spain has had the ball maybe, I'll say like 60% towards, let's say 40, 35% to Argentina. I feel like it, you know? That's what I think. That's just what I think. If you think so, if you think differently, then let me know. But I think Argentina hasn't had the ball much. Turnover by Spain. They're going to get a shot. Oh, nice fake out. Oh, the ball. That was a kick shot on goal by number 15. I think that was Rodri or Porro. The ball went straight to the ground and bounced, and that's what cut his velocity. But that was a steal by Spain on a bad pass inside Argentinian territory, and Spain gets another shot on goal. Spain has had about this is the fifth or the fourth shot on goal. Argentina, 0. They haven't had any shots on goal at all. That's a bad pass by Spain. That ball gets intercepted. Pass down to the bottom right to number 7. Who that? DePaul. DePaul back to number 4. Now Messi has the ball. He passes it over to Martinez. Now Argentina passes it back into their own territory. Back into Spain territory. Now they work it backwards. Spain is going from right to left. Argentina is going from left to right now. Left to right. Argentina in their classic white and blue uniforms. Spain in their red tops with the blue shorts. Now they get a shot. No pass. No, it's going out of bounds. I think it's a corner kick for Argentina. They call out of bounds on Laporte, but let's see. That was out of bounds by Argentina. Argentina touched it last. They just showed the replay. And they gave the ball to Argentina. Fuck, man. I'm telling you, man. Argentina gets all the calls. And they don't get many calls on them at all. They don't. And I think it's because they're a small team. Lionel Messi with the corner kick. Here he comes. Beautiful kick. Ooh, it goes. That wasn't a good kick. It wasn't a kick. It wasn't a good one. The kick was like flat. I don't know if he tripped up or his foot hit the grass before he kicked it, but the ball went like straight out of bounds. It went straight to the goalpost of the goalie because he kicked it from the bottom right, and he kicked it and it turned and it went straight out of bounds. It had no power to it at all. Spain's ball. Spain now with the goal kick as Martinez kicks it deep into Argentinian territory. What a story, guys. Depending on who wins, it can go either way. Messi wins, that's back-to-back World Cups. I don't know when was the last time that was done. I don't. And then if he gets the golden boot, or if he scores the only goal of the game, he's already a legend, but that will cement him as probably the greatest of all time. If Spain wins, even if Yamil doesn't do anything, even if Yamil doesn't score, he's going to be catapulted up there like, oh, look, he won a World Cup at the age of 19, even if he didn't score. If he scores, wow. If he scores, the storyline changes. You see how the storyline changes? Because He scored maybe the only goal, maybe a corner, a penalty kick if it goes down to penalty kicks, and he scores a point, like he scores the game determining goal. That's gonna really propel him and put him on a pedestal as already one of the greatest of all time, which is crazy. Wow, what a flop, man. You see, Argentina flopped and they called a foul on Spain. The Spaniard didn't even fucking touch him. He just went, he backed off of him and said like this, and the Argentinian rolled over and fell down and they called a foul on Spain. Man, Spain gets those calls. Or I should say, Argentina gets those calls on them. You know what I'm saying? That's no good. I don't like that at all. You know, I don't like it. Argentina's ball inside Spain's territory. As you can follow along behind me. Argentina still trying to find, oh, it went out of bounds. Now there's another Argentinian on the floor grabbing his ass. That's Montel. Let's see if the replay look. Damn, man, those dudes are sorry, bro. These guys flop so much. It's a part of the game. It is so fucking sad, bro, that this is what soccer or football has come to. And it's on a world stage. It's on a world stage. But you cannot complain because people do it in American football. They do it in basketball. They do it in all sports. They realize the officials are human. They can't catch everything. Now there's a Spaniard on the floor. We just crossed the 51-minute mark. Oh shit, now an Argentinian comes. They're trying to, damn, you see the Argentinian, bro? They're going to call a yellow flag, a yellow card. And the Argentinian's like, why are you calling a yellow card on me? But the Argentinians are assholes, bro. There's a Spaniard on the floor, and all the Argentinians go over there and stand over him, and the Spaniards are trying to clear up space, and the Argentinians start pushing the Spaniards. Argentina's not a good, clean team, bro. They're very dirty. They're a dirty team from what I've seen. Shit. Yeah, they're a dirty-ass team. You see, he's still checking him. There's no play right now, but the Argentinian's going up to the Spaniard, just body checking. Now, of course, that's not a foul, bro. That's not, but save your fucking energy, you know? Cucuela, Spain's ball inside the territory of Argentina. Nice long pass to the top right, the top left of the screen. Now Spain's going backwards. They are now back in their own territory. Deep pass into Argentinian territory, gathered by Argentina. Argentina wisely kicks it over to their goalie. The goalie boots it. Intercepted by Spain. Now Spain has, no, that ball is intercepted by Argentina, taken away by Argentina. Now it's Argentina's ball. Out of bounds by Argentina. No, that was last touched by Spain. By Olmo of Spain. Olmo? Did you say Olmo? Right? Argentina's throwing it in. Damn, bro. Fuck, man. These fucking flops, bro. What is Spain supposed to do? Oh, there's only one official. That's why the fouls don't get called. I just noticed there's only one guy with the fucking whistle. There's only one guy. He can't see everything. He probably runs more than all of them. Yeah, he probably runs more than all those guys. That's so funny. That ball stolen. It was Argentina's ball, intercepted by Spain, wisely kicked over to their goalie. The goalie, Martinez, now kicks it over to Simone. Simone Back to Rodri. Rodri back to Simone. Simone kicks it back to Rodriguez, the goalie for Spain. Now Cubarassi has the ball for Spain. Great passes, bro, by Spain. Now Spain threatening to score. It's 4-on-3. Oh, nice pass. Oh, but he didn't keep going. It was a give and go by Spain, but the guy who gave it didn't cut. He stopped, and the guy who got the ball passed it thinking he was going to cut, and there was nobody there. He stopped. As soon as the guy who had the ball, when he passed it, he stopped running. The guy who got the pass passed it back to him thinking he was going to keep going, and he didn't. He stopped. A missed opportunity by Spain. Now Spain wants a handball by Messi, but I didn't see it. I didn't see one. Header. Header by Spain, and the guy fell down holding his lips or his nose. Here comes the replay. Wow. Here's the give and go, the missed pass. Yeah, you see, yeah, it was a give and go, but he stopped. Yeah, it was nice. All he had to do was take a couple steps and kick it, and that would have been a shot on goal. Spain's ball. Oh, Olmo gets behind the defense of Spain. Oh, they didn't get a shot. Oh, it is deflected. Great defense by Argentina. Fuck. That was their opportunity. Now Argentina for Spain. Hold on. There comes a replay. Yeah, Olmo gets way behind the Argentina defense. Passes it. And then that pass was intended for Coquella. Okay, so it was just kicked out of bounds. Yeah, he kicked out of bounds. That would have been a shot on goal, guys. That would have been a shot on goal for Spain. Spain corner kick. It looks like it's going to be on the top left of the screen. Corner kick, just passed. They did not attempt the corner kick. They just passed it. What the fuck was that? There was a pass, 2 passes by Spain. The guy who got the ball third just booted it out of the fucking stadium, out of the field. That's crazy. I've never seen that before. I've never seen that. I've never seen that before. Either that was a bad pass or he did that on purpose. Here comes a substitution for Argentina. Argentina has been the only team that's made substitutions right now. If this game comes down to penalty kicks, what a thriller. Montel is out for Argentina. Molina is in. Number 26 for Argentina is in right now. The ball is passed over to Argentina's goalie. He clears it out, but it goes out of bounds by Argentina. Throw in by Spain. Spain throws it backwards to their defensive line. Messi over here trying to steal the ball, but the ball is wisely passed over to Cuquella. Rodri back over to Cubarassi. Cubarassi dribbling, approaching midfield. Now Spain is in Argentina territory. Yamil gets tripped up. No foul called. Now that ball's stolen by Spain. Argentina's playing well. Their defense, hounding the Spaniard offense. Spain regains control. They are now in Argentinian territory. Spain's ball, pass to Yamil. Yamil hasn't had the ball much in this second half, but we've only played, we're approaching 15 minutes. Spain's ball on the top right, in the top left of the screen. They're going to call a foul on Argentina. A Spaniard went down, but let's see the replay, guys, because this is crazy. Let's see. I guess, man. I guess that's a foul. I guess. I don't know. He kicked him in the back. Yeah, that's a foul. That's a foul. Yes, that's a foul. So he kicked him in the back of his Achilles, and he's still on the floor holding it. But these motherfuckers always get up. It's going to be a free kick by Spain right outside the goal box. As you can see behind me, they're right there. They are right there, guys. Free kick. The official marks the spot where they're going to do the goal kick with some kind of foam. And when he goes, they show the replay, when he goes to pull it out of his back pocket, he sprays it all in the face of Spain. You see that? The official, they're going for Spain. They sprayed it in the face of the players, and the players are like, damn, nigga, chill out. Free kick by Spain. I don't think they're going to do the free kick. I think they're going to pass it to Yamil. Yamil is standing over, but you got two players standing over it. Yeah, Yamil is going to get it. Yamil now approaches. Now he gets the kick. Oh, deflection by Argentina. Regather control by Spain. Now Argentina's trying to fight for the ball. It's going to go out of bounds. Now out of bounds by Argentina. By Spain. It's Argentina's ball. Substitution for Spain. You got two players coming in, number 7 and number 20. And they're bringing out number 21 or Barbarca or Oyarzabal. And Ruiz are coming out for Spain at the 61-minute mark. And Torres and Perry is coming in for Spain. They have 3 substitutions remaining. They need to find a way to get Rolando on the field. Cristiano Ronaldo, I thought he was Spaniard. I would have said I would play for Spain instead of Portugal. I'm bullshitting, guys. No disrespect to Portugal. I'm just playing. It's a joke. That throw-in is gathered by, what the fuck? It's gathered by Argentina. The throw-in, the initial throw-in was a header by Spain, but then the Spaniard falls down and they call a foul in Argentina. That's weird. I don't know. I don't understand the fouls. Okay, Yamil now approaching the goal box. He has 2 players on him. Oh, now he gets pulled down. Corner kick Spain. Yamil, bro, he's not a man. Like he's a kid, and you can see it in his physicality or lack of it. When he has one-on-one, these men just body him, and he can't fight through it. He's not strong enough. Now, he's fast enough. He'll get by you. He's quick enough. He has the skill, the talent to dribble the ball around you, but strength, he don't have it. And that's where he loses. From what I've been watching from the World Cup, that's where he loses all his possessions, where these dudes just body him. Spain has possession of the ball inside their own territory. They took the ball away from Argentina. Shot attempts, 5. Shot attempts on target, 3 for Argentina. For Spain. Argentina, shot attempts, 0. Shots on goal, 0. Here comes Spain again as they're trying to get into scoring position. Nice pass. Cucuela now gives it. Here comes Spain. Nice give and go. They're going to get a shot on goal. That ball's deflected by the goalie, but it goes out of bounds. Spain's going to get a corner kick on the top left of the field. Top left, guys. They're going to get a corner kick. Then that's a kick. He deflected it. And Kobarasi was already had his hands up. It's going to be a corner kick, guys. Corner kick for Yamil. He has his hands up. Yeah, he is left-footed. Now they stop play. The officials now over there talking to the Argentinian. No kick yet. No kick. Here the whistle's just blown. Hand up by Yamil. Put it down. Here comes the kick. Deflected by Argentina. We got a control by Spain. Pass back to Yamil. Yamil has possession. Nice looping pass by Yamil. Header cleared out by Argentina. Another goal kick. Another corner kick. The header was missed by Spain, but hit by Argentina. And the Argentinian just hit it backwards and it went back. Alex Guerrero with a beautiful kick. They're fighting for possession. That ball's going to go out of bounds. No, it's not out of bounds. Argentina collects it, clears it out deep into their own territory. Now Cubarrasi gets the ball. Cucuela gets the ball for Spain. Wisely kicks it back to their goalie. Their goalie's holding the ball. He has 1 foot on the ball. Now he passes it over to who that? Cubarrasi to Porro. Porro to Cubarrasi. Oh, that's a bad pass. That ball was almost intercepted by an Argentinian defender. That could have been a shot on goal for Argentina. Now here comes Cucuela. Cucuela with a nice pass to Laporte. Oh, header by Argentina out of bounds into the crowd. And the goalie is there telling the Argentinian, like, you should have let it go. Why did you hit it? It was going out of bounds. You see, he's like, what are you doing? He's like, what are you doing, motherfucker? You let it go out of bounds. That guy just ran over there. The ball bounced next to the out of bounds line, next to the goalie, but it was far right. It was on the right side of the post, like maybe about 8 feet away from it. And he goes over there and heads it out of bounds. Yamil with another corner kick. Header by Argentina cleared out. Another header by Spain. Got it controlled by Yamil. Yamil has possession. He fought through 2 defenders. Nice pass. Header. Oh, header straight to the motherfucking goalie's hands. Wow. Straight to his hands. That header was strong and sharp. And the header goes straight into his hands. Wow. Bam, what a header, man. What a beautiful header. Maybe if they would have did an extra pass, they would have got the shot. But Argentina's dirty, bro. Like, look at them. They're over there pushing down Spaniard players. There's a man down for Argentina. Hydration break, guys. Hydration break. We've now reached the last hydration break of the game. The game is still scoreless. The game is still scoreless. I'm going to push this stream out again, guys, okay? Give me 1 second. Remains. Well, that's bullshit. See, I knew why. Like, what the fuck is Will Ferrell there? It's because he has a commercial. I bet you that nigga got a bunch of fucking secrets. I hope I'm wrong, but that nigga looks like he got a bunch of secrets, like bad secrets. They're showing all the commercials now. It's like the Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. We're on commercial break. Is it good? Let's finish. Serena Williams is there. I don't know who the fuck that nigga is. Here comes a substitution for Spain. No, for Argentina. 2 or 3 of them are coming in. Substitution, guys. They're getting fresh bodies out there, dude. They're getting fresh bodies. Medina and Simone are in for Spain. I mean, for Argentina. Nothing's going on, guys. We just passed 70 minutes of game time. Nothing's going on. The goalie for Argentina has the ball, but here comes the official. I think they're going to switch balls. He's complaining about the ball. The official checks it and gives it back to the goalie and calls time. We're underway. We're underway, guys. Spain's ball. They just stole the ball from Argentina. Now Argentina gets the ball back, but it goes out of bounds. Out of bounds. Who do you think's going to win, Twitch? We got a scoreless half right now. But who's going to win it? Who's going to win it? Molina with the throw-in for Argentina. As he's holding it. Now he throws it over in the field of play with Messi. Argentina's moving from right to left. No, from left to right. Spain is going from right to left. Let me say that again. Argentina's moving from left to right. And they are in their classic white and blue jerseys, uniforms, okay? Spain is in their red shirts and their dark blue shorts. And they're moving from right to left. Spain is moving from right to left. The goalie for Argentina now passes it over to Simone, to Paredes. Paredes now clears it out. Gather control by Argentina. Now, that ball's stolen by Spain, but that ball gets stolen again by Argentina. Spain has had possession of the ball this half about 80% of the time. 80%. Now here comes Argentina in Spain territory. Now they go backwards. Now they're going backwards. They kick it back almost to midfield, but they are still in Spain territory. Now they go into their own territory. Now back into Spaniard territory with a nice give and go. Messi with a beautiful pass to number 17 as they're inside the goalie box now. Beautiful pass gets deflected by Spain. Cucuela clears it out. Now here comes number 15, Simone, who that is? No, number Pedri for Spain. Kicked out over there to Alex Brierna, Rodri in the motherfucking house. Alex Porro is in the house too. He has the ball. Olmo now passes it over to Yamil. Yamil with a nice fake out. You see, but Yamil's not strong enough, guys. Yamil is he's too much of a kid, bro. He don't have enough mass on him to move these men. He don't have enough. He gets flopped around. He looks like a woman out there. I'm saying that jokingly, bro. I'm not disrespecting him. I'm saying that jokingly, all right, to entertain you guys. I don't mean no disrespect to him, all right. But he gets pushed down very easily, and he's the weakest player. Let's just say this: when he's on the field, he's the weakest player in the field. Physically, he's the weakest. He's probably the most talented, fastest, whatever, best dribbling skills, but he's the weakest. Oh, nice dribbling skills. Yamil now has the ball. That ball gets passed, but there's nobody there for him. And he's there rubbing his hands together like, man, I missed that. I missed that. Missed opportunity for Spain. The fans have not sat down since the beginning, guys. 0-0. Now, for some reason, they're showing the Spaniard fans, and they look like I get it. They've had 5 shots on goal. 5 shots. 3 shots of them have been on goal. And those were missed opportunities. This last one, the header, that was their chance. And just by I don't know, just by luck, that header was hit hard and straight into the hands of the Argentinian goalie Martinez. Here comes 2 substitutions for Spain. We have Williams coming in for Almo. Let's give it up for Almo. And Alex Bererna is coming out. We got Moreno for Spain coming in, and Pete Williams, I think is his name, for Spain. Let's give it up for Spain, guys. These guys play hard. Yeah, I think so too. I think they're going to win. Spain's playing the best right now, but we know Argentina can turn it on. They caught a foul on Argentina as a Spaniard was attempting to get a header, and an Argentinian just goes up behind him and just doesn't even attempt to get a header. He just body checks him when he's in the air trying to get the header. He just runs into him, leads with the forearm. Spain's ball. Spain is in their own it's in Argentinian territory. We just passed the 75-minute mark, guys. We got about 15 minutes of play in the second half. A stoppage time, I don't know yet. It doesn't seem like a lot of stoppage time. Maybe 2 minutes right now, maybe 2. And that's a lot. And most of them was from substitutions. Cucuella now has the ball for Spain. Number 20 coming in, now back to Cucurella. Now back to Rodri. They're going to get a shot right here. Spain! Shot straight into the goalie. Pedri's looking around like that's a foul, and this is true. As he was going to get the shot on goal, there was an Argentinian behind him, pushing him. There's one push. There's a second push. He did push him when he shot it. That's crazy. Spain's ball. Yamil has it, top left of the screen. He passes it to the center. Nice give and go. Yamil is in the goalie box. Nice shot by Yamil. Is going to get a pass, but then the give and go is not answered. Yamil passes it, and the give and go, the pass, after he received the ball, he passed it to somebody, and that cutter did not cut. Oh, the deflection by the goalie. Blocked by Argentina, but Spain keeps possession. Pete Williams keeps it. Now he passes it, deflected by Argentina. This is going to be Spain's possession. This is their possession right here to win it. You could feel the momentum switching. They got a shot on goal. The goalie blocks it. The ball goes straight into the air. Spain runs to get it. He kicks it up straight in the air, so it stays in bounds. Pete Williams gets it, and that ball gets deflected. Martinez for Argentina has 7 saves today. Williams Jr. is now going to get it. Corner kick for Spain. Hold on, they called. The official waved off the corner kick, and he's getting upset with the Argentinian. He's telling them something. He's like, nigga, you better fucking stop that shit, motherfucker. I don't know what the fuck's your problem, but you can't do that. He didn't say that. There goes another corner kick. They recall it. Here comes the corner kick. The header's totally missed by Spain and out of bounds. Argentina's ball. Argentina's ball, guys. And that's all Argentina does, bro. Look at them holding each other. But then you got the Spaniard. The Argentinian has the Spaniard holding him like this. He's like, he has him hugged up. And this is why it's not called. Because the Spaniard can't hug him. He can't get him. So he just grabs his face. He's pushing his face. He's just grabbing him by the face. It's like they're both fouling. You can't call a foul on both of them. Just let them fucking play. And I don't mind that. But you cannot be leaning towards one team because of either their lack of physicality, their lack of size, or their lack of mismatch, if you believe there's a mismatch. I don't. I think these teams are equally as talented. For me, I think whoever has more gas left in the tank at the end of the game is going to win. This is going to be a tie. So even if one team scores first, let's just say Argentina scores first or Spain scores first, the other team can score in just as fast. And we've seen it. We've seen it throughout this whole entirety of the World Cup, especially with Argentina. Nice pass by Yamil on the give and go. They were fighting. They were about to get the ball stolen, but a beautiful pass and smart of Yamil to get rid of the ball. Spain's ball. They are in their own territory, about to cross midfield. Now they're at the midfield line into Argentinian territory. Now he passes it back to Spaniard territory. Now that ball crosses. Now they get numbers. Here comes Spain. Ball's deflected out of bounds. That was another opportunity for them, but it goes out of bounds. Corner kick, Spain, top left. Is it all right if I take a swig out of my lemonade, huh? Is it all right? And come on, guys. I'm not going to leave y'all like that. I'm not going to bore y'all, okay? Sometimes I do get quiet because I repost my stream. Here comes Spain. Oh, nice give and go. Williams. Oh, header. That's going to be, another fucking header. And the goalie blocks it again. Straight into the hands of the goalie. The goalie boots it. Straight to the goalie of. Straight to the goalie of Spain. As soon as I say that, man, a Spaniard falls down and grabs his head. I don't know what's wrong with him, dude. Let's see the replay. Let's see the. Yeah, he did, bro. He fouled him. The Argentinian just went up to him and shoulder charged him. And he didn't have to do that. All the Spaniard did was block him out, like for him not to get the ball. He stood in front of him and stopped. So the goalie could not be pressured. And the Argentinian just goes up to him and shoulder charges him. You can't do that. We're now crossing 81 minutes of game time. Spain's ball into Argentinian territory. Now they kick it back to their defensive line. It's still Spain's ball. Cucuella, nice pass to Pete Williams. I mean, that's Williams Jr. I believe his first name is Pete. Who that? Cucuella to Laporte. Pedri has this pass intercepted. No foul. Now they stop play, and they're going to give a yellow card to Spain. Fernandez for Argentina was fouled. So hold on. Maybe they called the foul on him, on Martinez. Never mind. That was a foul. Hold on. No, he was given a foul. Yellow card on Argentina, Enzo for Fernandez. Now the goal kick by Spain cleared out deep into Argentinian territory. The goalie's going to let it roll. Now he gathers control of it. Argentinian goalie Martinez has the ball. He has 8 saves today, tied for the most in final World Cup final. That he ties a 1994 goal record. A record by a goalie, I'm sorry. Now, Martinez, the goalie for Argentina, rolls it over to Medina, the defensive man. Now that ball gets kicked over by the defender, but then a header by Spain, another header miscontrolled. Now Spain steals the ball, pass to Yamil on the top left. Now Yamil wisely passes it back to his backwards. Spain's moving from right to left. Argentina, left to right, all right? Cucuella, nice pass to Williams. Oh, now he gets pushed. You see, bro, like you cannot let that. What the fuck? And they didn't even call it. Williams got the ball, and the Argentinian defender just goes up to him and pushes him. No, whatsoever, no soccer move. He goes up to him and pushes him to the floor. Yeah, it's starting to get a little feisty. It's starting to get feisty, you can tell. You see Trump there. They're showing Trump and his wife. I think the vice president's there, but they're there in attendance, guys. As we now cross 84 minutes of game time. Who's going to score first? Will somebody score in regulation? I don't think so. I don't think so. But as soon as I say that, Spain comes with a nice pass into the goalie box. Corner kick, top left for Spain. Top left for Spain. Yeah, it's changing. The game's getting a little bit more physical. And as it's going on, you can tell that they're lacking respect for one another. Like it's just getting out the window. Now it's game time. And that's what they're going to do is compete. Long pass to Coquella from Spain. We're now past 85 minutes, guys, of game time. If the game is tied after regulation, we're going to have 2 15-minute extra periods, guys. No golden goal. No golden goal. Out of bounds by Argentina. Throw in by Spain. Pass goes to Porro. Porro to Moreno. Now that ball is passed to Williams. Williams now approaching. Now he gets inside. Oh, he does the hesitation move, but the defender did not fall for it. As soon as he hesitated, the offender just attacked him and took the ball away from him. Nice steal by Argentina. But Spain regathers control. The Spaniard goalie now has possession of it. Rodriguez? No, it's Gonzalez. Gonzalez passes it up to Kubarasi. Kubarasi back to Rodri. There's that Medina. No, it's Laporte. Laporte is number 14. Okay, Laporte is 14. Okay, Spain now crossing into Argentinian territory. Dribbling. Pass to Yamil on the top left. Give and go. Now that ball is passed back to Rodri. Nice pass over the top. Ooh, wow. Another shot on goal by Spain, and it gets blocked. No, it gets deflected. But that was a nice move by Spain. Spain is getting closer and closer to scoring. But Argentina has not had a shot on goal all motherfucking game. All game they have not had a shot on goal. 87 minutes, guys, of game time. I don't know how much stoppage time there is. I don't know. Now, beautiful long kick by the goalie of Argentina. Kubarasi for Spain dribbles it almost the length of the field. Maybe about a quarter. He started from like a quarter of his side, and he crossed into Argentinian territory. Beautiful pass by Kubarasi. Williams has it. Williams Jr. for Spain. Nice pass to Moreno, to who that? Medina. Medina back to Rodri. Rodri back to Porro. Porro back to Williams Jr. Pass over to number 20. To Pedri. Spain now has the ball inside the goal box, but it gets deflected outside. Regather control by Spain. Yamil looking to get a mismatch somewhere. He got some nice dribbling skills, but as soon as he gets the ball, bro, he's swarmed by 2 to 3 defenders. Williams has the ball taken away from him. We just crossed the 88-minute mark. Out of bounds. Out of bounds by Spain. Argentina's going to throw the ball in. No, it was out of bounds by Argentina, matter of fact. It was a throw-in by Spain. Spain regathers control inside Argentinian territory. We're approaching 89 minutes of game time. We're now approaching 89 minutes of game time. 89 minutes. Oh, Spain gets another shot on goal, but it's over the top of the goalpost, over the top. You can feel the urgency building. You can feel it, guys. You can feel the urgency. I don't know how much time we're going to have on stoppage time. I don't know. But I would say it's less than 3 minutes. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. The Spaniards fans, the Spain fans look like they're losing. They look like they're losing. I don't know why they got such a long look on their face. There goes Williams. Oh, nice steal by Argentina. Now Argentina has the ball, and it seems like in like the entire second half. Argentina has not had the ball in the entire second half. They probably had it maybe, I would say like 85% to Spain versus 15% to Argentina. Here comes the substitution for Argentina, I believe. Now here comes a foul. There's a foul. No, they didn't call the foul. They called a foul on Spain. It looked like that was a foul in Argentina. 4 minutes of stoppage time. I don't think that was a foul in Argentina. Now, when the regulation ends, guys, I'm going to go outside. I'm going to take my dog outside, and I'm going to give me a refill of my lemonade. But we're done. We're done with the breaks because we'll probably go another 45 minutes. Because if end of regulation ends at 0-0, we go to penalty kicks. Argentina steals the ball. Oh shit, Messi just runs straight into a defender, and they're gonna call a foul on Spain. But the official is pushing away the Argentinian player because the Argentinian goes up to the official and like chest bumps him and says, "You're not gonna call that a foul?" And all Messi did was run into a player. The Spaniards stopped. Once Messi passed the ball, the Spaniards stopped in his tracks. Messi had his eyes down, dribbling the ball. As soon as he passes it, right when he's going to look up, he's still running. And bam, he runs right into that guy. Then they call a foul on Spain. So I guess you can't stand your ground in soccer, in football, I should say. They're going to get a free kick, but Messi just passes it over to the top right, back to Messi. We're now approaching 92 minutes of game time. Pass to Messi. Messi's going to get inside. Oh, that ball's deflected. They did not call tripping on Spain, but Argentina's going to get a shot. Here they come. Oh, blocked. Finally, the first shot on goal. But actually, that was not a shot on goal. It was not. It was a pass. But there was nobody there to pass. Oh shit! Spain gets ahead of the Argentinian defense. Yamil's on the bottom left. Oh, that ball gets shot, deflected by the Argentinian defense. The goalie, great job. Oh fuck! What a fucking tackle, bro! That's a yellow card on Argentina. He got a red card, bro. A red card on Fernandez because that was the second one. He tripped the Spaniard, and he did like 2 flips. Shit. And Enzo Fernandez is upset, saying, "No, I didn't do anything," but they're going to show the replay. Messi's over there arguing with the official, telling them something. Here comes the play. Kubarasi's dribbling it. Shit, bro. He just ran into him. Yeah, bro, that has to be a foul because Fernandez didn't even try to get the ball. He ran in front of the Spaniard and just jumped in front of him with his feet out. He did not do a soccer move. He did not, meaning to me, he didn't put his leg out in front of him, meaning put your leg low. So if you are going to foul, bro, you're going to hit his toe, his heel, the top of his foot, his ankle. You understand? He just jumped. He jumped in front of him and he caught him. Now the goalie for Spain is telling them, "Dude, don't instigate these motherfuckers. Get out of here. Let's not feed into this shit." Because that's hey, what up, Jamil? What up, homie? All right, then I'll hit you up on Discord, baby. Add me, and then I'll follow you. All right, baby? Hit me up. I got you Discord, okay? But you gotta add me though. You gotta follow me, and I got you. All right, baby? Don't get it twisted, baby. The game's not over. We just passed 94 minutes of game time, but the game is not over yet. Enzo Fernandez got 2 yellow cards and a red card, so he's out. And, you know, it's probably long overdue, bro. That guy's not a clean player. There's a couple of Argentinians, bro, that they're dirty players. Now Messi's over here trying to get Cucuella kicked out because he told him something. He's like, and then the ref is like telling him, I see what he says. Argentina only has 10 players on the field. And that's going to be for the rest of the game, guys. Messi was told something by Cucuella on the field. Messi heard what he said, asked him, like, say it again. And he told him, Messi said, I'm going to go tell the official what you just told me. And then he goes and tells the official, and the official's like, I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear nothing. I can't kick him out because I didn't hear nothing. I can't hear nothing. I didn't hear him. That's a bitch move right there. Spain's ball. We just crossed 95-minute mark. We'll probably play 2 more minutes and it's done. Spain's ball inside of Argentinian territory. Spain's ball. Here comes Yamil. Yamil fighting, trying to get into the goal box. You see that? You see what I said? They just body checked that guy. He's not strong enough. Spain has the ball. Now he gets tripped up. This might be a free kick for Spain, bro. Watch. This is going to be, I don't know, man. I don't know if that's a foul, but I guess that is a foul. He tripped him. He kicked his right foot while he was right outside of the goal box, bro. They're going to give him a free kick. This could be Spain's chance right here, bro, to score and not go into regulation because you want to end it now. Anything can happen at the end at extra time, those 2 extra 15 minutes. Anything can happen. But if you put these motherfuckers away right now, nigga, you ain't got to play 30 more minutes. And you don't know the uncertainty of what's going to happen. Spain, they're talking with their mouths covered. Yamil, they're trying to figure out who's going to get the final kick or who's going to get this kick. I don't know who. I think they're going to give it to Yamil. This is his chance. Remember what I was telling you guys? If he's the only one who scores or if Messi's the only one who scores, it can cement their legacy for the rest of their careers. Pedro Porro and Yamil they're talking about like who's going to get the kick. And of course, it's going to be Yamil, bro. You got to give it to Yamil. Porros, I think, is going to fake like he's going to run like kicking it, and he's not. The official comes and draws a white line right in front of the Argentinians. We're now crossing the 97-minute mark. We're approaching the 98-minute mark. We're 15 seconds away. Nothing's happening, guys. The official's lining them up. Let's see who gets it. Yamil's going to get it. Nice kick. Blocked by the goalie. That was going to be a goal, bro. But he blocked it. He dove and blocked it. Corner kick. Let's see. Bam, what a kick, man. Wow, what a beautiful kick. Look at the cop. The cop, oh, Yamil, Williams going to get a kick. No, they just called the game. They called it. In the regulation, guys. We're going to play extra time. 30 minutes, guys. 30 minutes. I'll be right back. I'm going to take my dog outside. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. Spain's ball. Spain's ball. And there's already a guy on the floor, man. Spain's ball. As soon as there's a break, guys, probably in about 10 minutes, I'll go get my dog. Because I gave him his snack. But anyways, I'll go get him in about, let's say at the 100-minute mark. Or probably we'll go to the 15-minute mark. Argentina's down 10 players, guys. They got a red card for Enzio Fernandez, a well-deserved one. Okay? Spain's ball. The entire match, guys, the entire match, it seems like Spain has had possession of the ball. But that doesn't matter because it's the same thing with England versus Argentina. I felt like England outplayed them for the first, 88 minutes or whatever, and then they just turned it on. They turned it on in extra time, guys. They scored quick. Yamil has the possession for Spain. Spain has possession outside of the goal box. Yamil trying to give and go, but the guy doesn't cut. Now goes another give and go, but they're surrounded by 3 Argentinians. You see, those 2 players run into each other. An Argentinian and the Spaniard run into each other. They body check, but look, check this out. Let's see. They body check, and the Argentinian leads with his elbow. He elbowed him in the fucking jaw. That is crazy, man. I don't understand that. Argentina, 13 extra time FIFA World Cup games, won advance 11 times. So, wow, that's a great record. That's an awesome record. We now crossed 92 minutes of game time. Goal kick by the goalie. Wow. He booted it out of bounds. I don't see the point in that. I don't know. That there's no strategy to me other than maybe we need to rest. Yamil, man, with a beautiful goal, a shot on goal, but he misses it. He missed it. He knew it. He missed it. He's covering his mouth. When he had that chance, he had it. Spain's about to get a shot. Oh, Yamil misses it. I think they didn't show how the sequence happened because they were showing the replay to the penalty kick, the free kick by Spain. But Spain's now inside the goal box. Oh, they're going to get a header. Oh, he missed it. What a fucking block. What a block by the Argentinian goalie, Martinez. A one-hander diving pass blocked by Williams Jr. Williams Jr. had a beautiful header, bro, but it was blocked. Beautiful pass by number 20. And he gets the header. And he missed it. What a goal. What a goalie, man. That's the type of goalie you want. Martinez, 11 saves today, most in FIFA World Cup final. 11 saves. But, bro, that's not a good thing. It's like, it's good news. It's good news and bad news. You know what I mean? Like, you can't sustain that. You know how many of them are going to go through? Wow, Williams with a beautiful header, bro. I think he just barely got it. He barely got it. I don't even think he really put any power in his head. His dreadlocks are like, the ball barely brushed his hairline, you know? I don't even think he got his head, like skin or his skull on it. Like, his hair and his dreadlocks got the ball, barely scraped it. Shots at goal, attempts at goal, 16 for Spain, 11 shots on goal for Spain. Argentina, 0-0. Spain's ball, inside Argentina's territory. That ball stolen by Argentina, but they're surrounded by Spaniards. Now Spain gathers control. Spain's ball. Spain won 2010 FIFA World Cup in extra time versus Netherlands 1-0. It's still Spain's ball. You see, and as one of the Spaniards passed it, I think that was Cubarrasi, an Argentinian just goes up to him and just pushes him. I mean, I guess. You see, now there's another guy in the middle being being pushed with his jersey tagged, tugged on by an Argentinian. Oh, what a steal from Argentina. Oh, Argentina gets it stolen, but it goes out of bounds. Great hustle. Great hustle by Simone. Great hustle by Simone. Great hustle by Simone. We just passed 95 minutes. Argentina won 2 of 3 FIFA World Cups in extra time penalty kicks. 1978 and 2022. Oh, nice heel kick. They're going to get a shot. Oh, he blocked it. Here comes Peter. Goal! Williams finally got it, but I don't know if that's going to count. And it might call offsides. I don't know. Then they caught offsides. They caught offsides, guys. Let's see. Or like the goalie came out, bro. You see what I'm telling you? It's not sustainable, bro. 11 shots on goal. It sounds impressive on paper, but that says your defense no vale verga. It says your defense played horrible. Let's see. Let's see what happened. The goalie blocked it as he comes up. They want to call a handball. They called a handball, I think, on Spain. And then here comes off the ricochet, Williams comes and kicks it and it scores, but they waved it off. They have to review that, bro. That's a big play. If they called handball, you have to go to the replay. You have to go to the replay. It's a handball, right? And they're not going to a replay. They need to go to a replay. They haven't called one. Hold on. They're showing the replay again. So it was a pass, and then one of the Spaniards tips it with his toe. Another Spaniard tries to hit it with his heel, behind his heel, and as he goes to hit it behind his heel, his left hand kind of like goes behind him, and that's what they're calling the handball on. But it's such a big play, bro. You have to review it. You have to review it, guys. They're showing all the Spaniard fans, and they're in awe. They're stopped. They're stood up. They're shocked. They have their mouth covered, the hands on their head. It's like they lost. I don't understand that. I don't understand why you would not review that play. They reviewed other plays. That's the substitution for Spain. Guys, you have to review this you have to review it. Spain substitution. Zumamendi and Garcia are in for Spain. My dog don't last long outside. He fucking hates being outside. I can already hear him banging on the door. But I gave him cold water with his snacks. He'll be good. And it's not hot outside. It's very cloudy. I'll give him to the end of this regulation. He'll be all right. When he comes back inside, he'll be ready to take a nap. Oh, nice possession by Spain as they took it away from Argentina. Now here comes Nick Williams again. Now he gets the ball taken away from him. Argentina now playing with more energy, but Spain gathers control. Spain, to me, if we're about to play 100 minutes, Spain has had possession of the ball at least 60 to 70 minutes of today's game. I don't even think Argentina has had the ball in their possession in 15 minutes, like 15 minutes. Like in its entirety, they have not had time of possession. Oh, shit, Messi almost. They're going to call a foul on Messi. Messi pulled down. Oh, hold on. They just pointed. Let's see. They see the handball. Yeah, there was no handball, bro. That's crazy they took that goal away from them. We now crossed 100 minutes. Cucuquela has it. Now pass to Williams Jr. Now pass over to Kubarasi. Number 12 now has possession for Spain. Pedri. Here comes the header attempt. Almost out of bounds, but regathered control by Spain. Spain's ball outside of the goalie box as they work their way into the center of the field. Pass through the legs of the official. Spain still has possession. Kubarasi has possession. Kubarasi now passes over to Yamil on the bottom right of the screen. Yamil working his fancy dribbling skills, trying to get past the defender, but he cannot. Nice give and go. Now comes Yamil with a crazy shot, but it's wide left. Wide left. That's his second shot on goal, guys. I would not think this game goes to penalty kicks. If it goes to penalty kicks, bro, I mean, it is what it is. But I don't believe there's another substitution for Argentina. Argentina's playing very well and using all their substitution. Senesi is in for Argentina. But Argentina's down 10 players. If Argentina wins with 10 players, bro, this can be one of the greatest performances in FIFA World Cup history. That's what I think. Now they're cleared out by Argentina. That ball's gained control by Spain. Now here comes Spain with possession. Spain with possession. The pass over to Williams. Cucuela's trying to get behind the defense. Oh, another header by Marino, but it goes wide right. They just blew the whistle. They stopped time. I don't know what happened. But that header, another header, like a weak header, guys, like those headers are like barely brushing their hair. They're not getting a skull on it. You know, they're not getting their cranium on it. And like that force. So you want a zip line on a shot on goal. I would rather get that than a deflection. Or like barely, yeah, like where they barely deflect it, guys. We're now 13 minutes into the first half of extra time. We're going to have 2 of these. So regardless of anyone scores, they're still going to go a second half. Shots, 18 for Spain. 11 shots of those are on goal. Shots for Argentina, 0. Shots on goal for Argentina, 0. So it'd be a shame, bro, if Spain does not score. Here comes another shot on goal, but it's intercepted by Argentina. Now finally Argentina comes with it. With a nice long pass by Messi, but both players get tripped up and they let him play, guys. They let him play. Now this guy's complaining about being tripped up. The Argentina's been complaining about being tripped up, but he don't remember. He's the guy who leads with a fucking forearm when he's going to body check you. Now they're over there bullying, trying to bully Yamil. The Kubarasi had his back turned the whole time looking for the ball, and the Argentinian sees him and he stops. You see, but the Spaniard did not lead with his fucking forearm. He's looking behind him the whole time. There's no foul on that. He didn't lead with the forearm. And then Yamil goes to save the ball, and the guy hugs him and spins him around. And after he hugs him and spins him around, he tells him, what, motherfucker, you ain't gonna do nothing, do something. Now, I don't know what's going on now, the guys. I think they gave a yellow card to the head coach of Argentina. A yellow card to him. We're now crossing 104 minutes. We're approaching 105 minutes. In 5 seconds, we'll have 105 minutes of game time. Here comes the substitution for, I think that's Spain. Argentina's ball inside their own territory. We got 3 extra minutes of game time of the first period. That is crazy, man. These players, man, they fall down and they quickly turn to the official to like, help me, help. I can't respect that. Nice. The goalie cleared it out for Argentina, but that ball gets deflected by Spain. Now Spain has possession. Argentina now steals the ball from Spain inside the goalie box. Nice pass. They're just header, heel kick. Argentina finally gets possession. Give and go by Argentina, but they're still in their own territory. That ball gets deflected. Now Spain's ball. Good possession by Spain. They played really good defense. Now here comes that motherfucker who leads with his forearm, just body checks the Spaniard and knocks him down. Here comes Argentina. Argentina now deep inside Spaniard territory with the throw-in. They're going to get a throw-in, guys, at the bottom of the screen. I'm sorry about that. I did not see that. Let's go ahead and fix that. All right, baby. Let's fix it. I got you. I got you, baby. Throw-in by Argentina. Now, there's a guy laying down for Argentina on the floor, and the guy who's going to throw it in points at him and says, get up. Now, Farin, number 7 for Spain, is telling him, dude, get your punk ass up. What are you doing? Look. Man, these niggas are weak, bro. Where's the integrity, bro? Where's your fucking integrity at? They don't have any integrity or respect for the motherfucking game or respect for the fans. Nobody can respect that. Okay, Spain's ball. Pedro Porro's going to throw it in for Spain. Header by Yamil. Header by number 2 of Argentina. Another header for Spain. Another header for Yamil. Now they're calling an offsides on Spain. Marino, they called a foul on Marino on Spain. You see that, bro? He goes up to do a header, and the Argentinian, when the Spaniard leaves his feet, he just goes behind him and body checks him, bro, and he knocks him off balance and he falls down, and they call a foul on Argentina. I mean, on Spain, when the Argentinian just went behind him and knocked him off his fucking feet, bro, with no soccer move. That's the end of the first half. Let me go get my dog. Wow. Wow, guys. Now they're showing the Argentinian. There's an Argentinian on the floor, and I don't know what he's doing on the floor. But there's a substitution, I think. Argentina's ball. Now that ball is kicked by Argentina into Spaniard territory, but Spain gets the last, gets possession and control. 15 more minutes, guys. I think Spain can score right here. I think Spain will put it away right here. They're getting too many opportunities for one not to go past. Oh, what a fucking header. There it is. What did I fucking tell you, my nigga? What did I fucking tell you? What did I tell you? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fucking Spain scored. Holy shit, bro. What, off a deflection. The goalie blocked it, deflected it, and the guy came off with a rebound and hit it. He scored. What did I call? I called it, my nigga. I called it. I told you that they would score. Now, we cannot count out Argentina. We cannot count. They've done it countless of times, bro. Now, if Spain starts playing on their heels and playing more defensively, they're fucked up. They fucked up, bro. They need to keep playing how they've been playing. They need to keep attacking. Farine scored. No, here comes the pass. Yamil with give and go. Nice long pass. Williams with the header backwards. Yeah, the header was backwards. And that guy was wide open, number 7, Farine. Bam! Boot the motherfucker. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I predicted that shit, didn't I? I fucking predicted it. I predicted it. See, here we go. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You can feel the energy of the crowd just being sucked out. The Spaniard fans are crying already, bro. They're crying. What a fucking goal, bro. What a goal by Ferran Torres with a beautiful, beautiful fucking beautiful boot, bro, from his right leg. I don't know what you call that. I don't know what you call that, but yeah. They're playing till what? 10 minutes, 95. Extra time. Spain won 2010 FIFA World Cup in extra time versus Spain is now playing keep away, but they have possession. Now that ball gets intercepted by Argentina, but it gets deflected by Spain. Now booted, deflected by Spain, out of bounds, throw in. Wow. Messi with the ball. There comes a shot on goal. No, that ball's deflected by Spain. Messi keeps the control. You see, that ball gets deflected by Spain. Spain is playing really good defense. Argentina now kicks it back into their own territory. Argentina's ball. Gathered by the goalie of Spain. Wow, what a kick, bro. What a fucking goal. What a goal. What a motherfucking goal. Wow. There's nothing going on. Let's go. I'm sorry about that, guys. I just have to do that. I got to push out my streams, all right? I got to push out my streams. That's what it's about, is to get people in here and to have an audience, you know? But even if I didn't have an audience, I'll still do it. But it's better. It's better to have an audience, my nigga. Okay, we now passed 111 minutes. $111 minutes, guys. We just passed. Crossed. Spain up 1-0, but it's still anyone's game. All Argentina has to do is get a shot on goal, and they have not had one, not one motherfucking shot. Spain's ball inside their own territory. Now a pass down to the bottom left of the screen to Cucuella. Cucuella now back to Farine. Farine with a beautiful pass that led Williams. Williams set it up, bro. Williams said, what a beautiful fucking header pass backwards to Farine Torres. That was a beautiful header by Williams, bro. He set it up. Farine Torres is going to go down if Spain can hold it. He's going to go down as the hero, but Nick Williams, bro, was the one with the beautiful header. Beautiful. Cleared out by Argentina, but header. Now here comes Spain. Spain's going to get a shot one-on-one with the goalie, bro, with the same guy. Goal! He got 2 motherfucking goals already. Oh, they caught offside. That's the second offside they caught on Spain. They said, hey, man, ustedes no van a ganar ahora, man. Ustedes no pueden ganar. Yeah, they caught offsides. I don't know if that was offsides, bro. I need to see that pass again. But it was the same guy, Farine Torres. They caught him behind the defense, but to me, it didn't seem like he made a break until the pass was given to him. Like the pass was already left the foot of the passer. Then he made his break. There you go. Now, don't call that foul. You can't call that foul. You cannot call that a fucking foul, bro, because that's what Argentina does. They just called a foul on Nick Williams for body checking an Argentinian in midair doing a header, and he just body checked them and he fell down. But that's what Argentina does. And they didn't call a foul on them. They haven't been calling those fouls all fucking game. Why are you going to call them now? Free kick by Argentina, gets a header cleared out by Spain. Ball goes all the way back into Argentinian territory. The goalie now kicks it over down to Martinez. Now Argentina's coming with it. They get into Spaniard territory. Pass down to Messi. Now, we haven't said Messi's name a lot, but now Messi now has the ball. Oh, shit, now he's in the goalie's box. Oh, header cleared out by Spain. That's crazy, bro. Like, that ball, that pass by Messi, you would see a lot of defenders turn their head And Spain doesn't. Spain stands up strong, and if the ball's gonna hit them in their face, they just like head it, you know? Oh shit, what a beautiful pass by Messi, but it goes out of bounds. He hit a ball straight up in the air, and it almost landed right in front of the goalpost. Now here it goes. Yeah, it almost landed on right in front of the goalpost. What a pass, bro. That deflection by Nick Williams, the header, bro, did it. Did it, man. That header. People ain't gonna remember Nick Williams, bro, but that goal would not be possible if it wasn't for the header pass by Nick Williams. It was a beautiful, accurate pass, bro. What a setup. 115 minutes, guys. We just passed. I don't know how much extra time we got, but Nick Williams now has the ball for Spain. Now he makes a move. He got one-on-one with the goalie, bro. Oh, shit. He misdribbled the ball, and he kicked it out of bounds. It looks like he got really excited. Let's see. What is he? His feet. Yeah, huh? Oh, shit. Yeah, he mishandled the dribble, bro. But he got past his defender, and he had the goalie one-on-one. And he kicked it out of bounds off his right foot. Messi now has the ball. We're now crossed over 116 minutes of game time. Nice save by Argentina. Messi's going to get a shot. Blocked by the Spaniard, but he took that shot in the face, just like I told you. The Spaniards stand tall, and if the ball's going to get it, like, if the ball's coming straight at their face, bro, they just take it. Look, here comes the reflection. Yeah, right in his fucking face, bro. He got kicked right in his face. Dude, get up. You're about to win. Get your punk ass up. Nigga, we're gonna win. We're gonna host the World Cup trophy here in a second. Get your bitch ass up. And he's still on the floor, guys. The Spaniards are all around. Here comes the trainers. But let's see. Yeah, I guess that was offsides. They're just showing the replay, but it's a digital AI replay, and they can make that do whatever the fuck it wants you to do. Wow. Wow. Now the guy's still on the floor, guys. There's no game time. Nothing's going on right now at all. Messi's there looking up at the Jumbotron. We haven't said Messi's name a lot, huh? We have not. It's like the Spaniard team, bro, they came as a collective team. And I mean, both teams do, right? But like what I'm saying is, you've never heard me say one name more on the Spaniards team than the other. They played collectively. Argentina, to me, had played their entire game on their heels. And you cannot, look, shots 20 for Spain, 10 shots on goal. Argentina, shots 1, shots on goal 0. You're not going to win games like that, bro. You're only as good as your attempts, right? Like, you need to get volume. More volume, the better. That ball's deflected. I would have kept the soccer ball. That ball was deflected and caught by the first row, someone on the first row. And the guy on the field wearing a FIFA shirt puts his hand up like, give me the ball. I wouldn't have gave it to him. I would have kept it. I would have kept that ball. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Spain on Nick Williams because he body checked an Argentinian when he left his feet. But Argentina's been doing that all motherfucking game, guys. All fucking game, Argentina's been doing that. Now they're going to get a free kick. Spain's going to get a free kick. I mean, Argentina's going to get a free kick. I'm sorry. What's going on, bro? Really enjoy the stream. Okay, bro. Just go ahead and follow me, bro, and I got you. I'll add you on Discord. All right, my nigga? Go ahead and do that. Here comes a free kick by by Argentina, but it's passed. Nice pass by Messi. Oh, shit, bro. They were going to score. Argentina was going to score right there, but the ball goes wide right. Oh, shit, bro. That was their chance. That was their chance. They beat the fucking defense. They got a clear fucking shot, bro. About 3-5 feet away from the fucking goalie. Argentina's going to tie it up. 5 minutes of extra time is what they're awarded. We now passed 120 minutes. Argentina's going to score, bro. You can feel the momentum shifting. What the fuck happened? What happened there, bro? There was a big crowd. The ball went up. Messi's kicking the corner kicks. The ball went up. As soon as it hit the ground, you lost track of it. I don't know if it got stuck in between feet. Here comes another corner kick. But Messi just wisely passes it. Now the ref, the official, calls time. I don't know what he's doing. Look at those Chinese people with Argentina shirts on. That's crazy. That's crazy. Maybe they're Argentinian. What the fuck do I know? I shouldn't say nothing. I'm just playing, guys. I'm just entertaining you guys. Argentina with another corner kick. Lionel Messi with another boot. Now that ball gets cleared out by Spain into the hands of an Argentinian defender, but he kicks the shit out of it, and it goes maybe 20 rows back by Simone. Simone would have got that. That was his chance. He kicked it. He kicked it too hard. He kicked it so hard it went about 30 rows back, and it went into a sea of Argentinian fans, and nobody wanted to catch the ball. As soon as it went over, they were like, oh, shit. The 5 minutes of extra time, guys, we're now approaching 122 minutes of game time. Argentinian players, bro, look tired. They look like that was their chance to really put it away. Now Argentina wisely gives it to their goalie. He's going to boot it. Nice boot. Deep into Spain territory. Spain deflects it out of bounds. Argentina's ball. Nice throw-in by Spain as they gather control. Pass to Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi trying to take a defender off the dribble. He passes it over. Now, Spain is playing with a lot of energy still. We're approaching the last 2 minutes of game time. Now, Argentina is going to get the ball inside the territory. No, they call a foul on Spain. Hold on. Let's see. They called a foul on somebody. Hold on. No, they're showing the replay of the missed goal by Simone. Missed goal by Simone, and Lionel Messi was like, wow, that was our chance. Lionel Messi has not had a shot on goal. He's the one with doing all the passes. Oh, that's Carlos Alcaraz, the #1 tennis player in the world. He's there watching Spain. Now another header by Spain, cleared out. Argentina finally gets possession of the ball inside their own territory, but they're fighting for possession. Argentina comes up with possession. Now we're down to the last minute and a half, guys. We're at 123 minutes. We're going to 125. The goalie comes up and catches the ball with his hands, and he falls down. Argentinian goes up to him and tells him something while he's on the floor. Probably tells him, nigga, you ain't shit. We're better than you. And the goalie just wisely gets up and shoos him off like, get the fuck out of here. 1 minute left. Is Spain going to hold on to it? Pass to Cucuela. Now Spain now playing keep away. Spain has possession. They're down to their last 60 seconds, guys. Spain's playing keep away. They are not trying to advance the ball. They are playing keep away from Argentina. See, they have a chance to score. And who's that? Ferran Torres just wisely. Did they call it? No, they did not. They called a foul on Spain. And now the goalie comes up, running up with the ball, puts it down midfield. Now he's going to get a goal kick. This is their last chance, guys. This is Argentina's last chance. The goalie's going to get the goal kick from midfield. Here he comes. He boots it. Nice header by Spain. Now it's cleared out. They called it. Spain won, guys. Let's give it up for Spain. Let's give it up for Argentina. The Spaniards are celebrating like they should. What a fucking tournament, guys. Who in here had Spain winning? Lionel Messi's just taking it all in. He's not crying. He's just looking at everyone celebrating in front of him. He's taking it in, bro. And this is growth. When you look at the coach for Argentina's pissed off. What's going on? He came out, bro, and he's like telling the players, he's telling them shit. He's telling them stuff. I don't know what that is. Lionel Messi is taking it in. He's just standing there taking it in, looking at everything. Everyone celebrating around him. That is crazy. What a great goal. What a great performance by Spain. Yeah, wow. Messi's just standing there with like a smile, but he's taking it in, guys. He's taking it in. Wow. So it seems like the players are just like Argentina is telling the players of Spain, like, man, y'all didn't win. We lost it. Wow. You see, that's what I thought. Football won today, guys. Football did. Football won. You know? What's going down, baby? Yeah, I really do appreciate it. Yeah, follow me. Follow me on Kick, and then I'll follow you on Discord, okay? Wow. That's what I thought. They had the best defense, bro. Spain has the best defense. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The best team won. Lionel Messi's still on the court, on the field. He's just laying down on the field, and he's just watching. He's just watching it. That is crazy. Wow. That is crazy. Wow. That's gonna really uh, elevate Spain's legacy, especially for him. He's 19 years old. He's gonna be in the World Cup for the next 20 years. We're gonna remember him. And if he happens to win one more, like two, that's a lot. Two is a lot because the tournaments only come around every 4 years. That's amazing, guys. Wow. Now the players from Spain are looking for their families in the crowd and they're bringing them into the field. Wow. That is crazy, bro. In extra time, guys. Wow. What a great performance. Where's the next World Cup at? I think it's in Europe, isn't it? The next World Cup is in Europe. I think so, guys. I think it's in Europe. You know? Yeah, it is. I think it is in Europe. You know? I appreciate everyone who came out with me and hung out and watched the game with me. I'll be back later tonight and we'll stream and I'll get on to oh wow, they're showing the previews to the Odyssey. I've read the book, never watched the movie, but I'm gonna have to go watch that movie. I'll give you guys a review of it. But anyways, thank you for hanging out with me tonight, guys. I really do appreciate every single one of you guys who come in here and hang out with me. Thank you. We will be back later tonight, all right? Peace and love, all right? Take care of yourself.